Hey there, welcome to your reading. How does he truly see you? The connection. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he truly see you? The connection between you two. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's jump straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card holding the turquoise crystal. The energy of the turquoise, this represents healing. Okay, it also offers that tranquility and spiritual grounding energy, right? And also associated with protection and positive energy in so many cultures. Okay, so the turquoise, of course, is serene. As you can see, the color blue, right? It offers that calmness. The turquoise is also, it might suggest a peaceful or unique depiction, right, in certain pieces of religious artwork. So this is a great choice for you. Let's see what card you have. You're drawn to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, of course, that pentacle energy, it's earth and it's physical. So with it being earth, that is in association with the earth zodiacs. You got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo coming through here. That energy is loyalty. So I can definitely see that he sees you as being a very loyal person. He sees you as being grounded as well. But specifically here with the Knight of Pentacles, I can definitely see that he sees you as being someone that is reliable, a reliable person, if that makes sense, patient and hardworking. I feel like he is often in his head on whether or not he's able to take care of you and do some of the things that you know that you are worthy of coming from a romantic partnership. So let's gain more insight. Now, what is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? How does he truly see you? Lost in space, needing direction. So with this energy coming through, I can definitely see that as far as the connection, he feels like the connection is not fully there, especially, you know, where he would want it to be. With the lost in space energy, this is like lately, right? He's been getting this energy from you where you've been distant, aloof, not giving him, you know, the time and the attention that you were giving him before. So he is needing, right, that connection with you. He's needing a direction and finding his way back to that closeness, right, that you guys once shared. So let's gain more insight. And what is the energy as it does relate? It is the Hierophant. Loving the Hierophant, because this is like traditional energy. He knows that you're someone like, you don't want to waste your time just, you know, dating every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You don't want to waste your time like that. Like, you want to make sure that if you're in a connection with someone, that it's going to be something that is worth your time. It's worth your while. Okay, so you have that traditional essence about yourself. You know, you have high expectations for the partner that you may find yourself with, that partner that you're committed to. You have those high expectations, and you also have high standards. Okay, and that's something he's not able to completely wrap his head around, because I don't think he's used to connecting with a person like you. The people in the past, they had different standards than he has had. They've had literally, you know, different morals. I don't like to say good or bad, because good or bad, that is a perception, but definitely he feels like you have a lot higher standards than the other people he has engaged with. So let's gain more insight. I can also hear that, coming through his voice saying that you are stubborn. You are so hard to convince, right? That's what he's saying right now. You are stubborn. And then you have it, the dragonfly, offering that magic. I love the dragonfly card coming through, especially with the magic essence showing up here. This is also the exact color of the turquoise crystal that you were naturally drawn to. So that's intriguing. So this is a clear message from Spirit for you, number one, to encourage you to embrace your transformation, right? And bravely let go of the past. Let go of the past bravely. And you are on this journey right now. See, the magic of nature is in you. The magic of nature is in you. I feel like that's why you were drawn to the Knight of Pentacles, because that Knight of Pentacles is that earth, is that nature energy. You are brilliant and you are blessed. And you pretty much know this, but every now and then you need that validation, and that's quite all right. Spirit understands that's something you need as part of your guiding light. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? This guy sees you as someone too that's able to be in the spotlight, someone that would really be good on like television, or have your own even like YouTube channel or something like that. I feel like you may have mentioned this to him before, like starting a YouTube channel, or something to do with being in the arts and being in front of the camera. So let's gain more insight. You have the wheel, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, this is good fortune for you. Number one, there's definitely a turning point of luck that is happening here in your vibrational frequency. And this is also about risk taking. So I feel like he views you as someone that is able to take risk. You're not going to sit around too long just hoping and wishing for things to take place. You are going to take that risk and go towards whatever it is you desire. And so that's something I feel like low-key he admires about you. And also he is inspired by your perseverance. That's the word I'm trying to think of. By your perseverance, he is very inspired how you have the will to keep going and keep going and keep going, just like the Energizer Bunny. So let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? What is that energy? What's happening here? How does he see you, truly see you? The Beggar energy. I can say with the Beggar energy that this confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, right? And we just got that insight from Spirit about your will, your tenacity, right? So with the Beggar energy, this is about being able to awaken the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So this is just saying you're able to go forward, to push forward. And as you do achieve, you are humble, right? And this aligns you with that greater version of who you are, your self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. I also said I would not leave anything out, and that's exactly what I mean. So what's coming through is that this guy is pretty much codependent on a couple of people, that he is around. And also it can be that he is codependent on others to the exclusion of effort, meaning that he can rely on them so much that he doesn't even try to do things himself. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, Spirit, that is coming through for you? Number one, let's see. So how does he see you? So he definitely sees you as someone that is self-sufficient. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to do what it takes to make sure it happens for you. Okay? You're going to go get the bag because you pretty much know, hey, if I don't believe in myself, then no one will. So let's gain more insight. You have walk each other home. This is the connection that he sees for the both of you. He sees that it can be this way, you know, and he's saying, like, if you would just listen to me, if you would just slow down and like pay attention and do things the way that I feel that you should do them, then of course they will work out. And you're like, but hold on, buddy. Your way? Oh no. So it's kind of like, you know, he sees this romantic connection between you two, but I don't feel like he is at that point of really surrendering his ego, right? And see, that's what he has to do. He has to be willing to surrender his ego, to let go of that worry, that doubt, and that fear. And also, this guy has a tinge. And when I say a tinge, I say a tinge because it's a little bit more than a tinge. He has a tinge of envy, of jealousy about seeing you around other guys or being with other people in general. And so let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? So what is happening here? What's happening here, spirit, with the energy? The dragonfly. Oh my goodness. So you have the dragonfly coming out on two different cards, two different decks. Okay, the dragonfly here, which is rare. This is rare because of course I lay out a limited number of cards. I don't like to do a whole bunch of cards because the chances of pulling the same card would be greater. But the chances of pulling the same card, right, with 7 or 8 cards is very slim. But when you do get the same card, this is a clear message coming through here for you that the dragonfly, the fly, is the energy that he truly sees you as. So he definitely sees you as a lighthearted person, one that is going to find out what is going on. No matter what, you are going to find out what's happening. And quite frankly, he better come correct or don't come at all. Also, things are coming to light. You know that whatever is done in the dark, things are coming to light. I feel like you do make this guy nervous because he feels like you can see right through him. You can see right through his conversations. You pretty much know whether or not he is telling you the truth on certain situations. So this is about the adaptability and about change with the dragonfly energy, and also healing energy. So yes, he sees you as someone that is able to transform, to change, to go in a direction that is most beneficial for you, and you will not hang around too long if it is not serving you for your higher good. He knows this, he sees this, and also he knows that he better stop playing games, because if he continues to play the games that he is playing, then you will definitely go in the opposite of where he is calling. In other words, it's like lights out, baby. The dragonfly, lights out, baby, because things will be coming to light. And once they come to light, it's like you can cut anyone off. He knows that. He knows that you will cut anyone off at the drop of a dime. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below. And subscribe to the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he truly see you? The connection. What's up with that? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You are naturally drawn to your card holding the Tiger Eye Crystal. And the Tiger Eye Crystal has that energy of creativity, right? And fire, and just really that essence of courage, right? Tenacity. So this is a great choice for you. And you're also drawn to the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords energy, this is air. So you have that air. The air zodiacs, the mind. So he does see something about your intellect, your mind, okay? And the And there's also something on his mind as well. But the sword energy rules over Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So with the Knight of Swords, I do want to point out that, like, and I told you I would not leave anything out. This is like a lusty, sexual energy that I am picking up from this guy. Something that he thinks about you when it comes to like sex or sexuality, or like having this conversation with you as well. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the thing, he sees you as a free-spirited person, someone that is quite creative as well. You know, I feel like there are highs and lows in this relationship connection, and sometimes there can be conflicts as well. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate, and how does he see you? You have Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So with the Garden of Venus, that is associated with the planet Venus. That is the planet of beauty and love. So if you have the Garden of Venus and you have the planet Venus, the planet of beauty and love, you have Taurus and Libra coming through quite clear, quite strong there. So with that energy, I can definitely see like you're someone that makes him feel at ease. Right? Being around you, your energy, he feels like he can ultimately trust you, like he can trust no other, right? I feel like this is the type of person that would say to you, I love you more than, you know, someone else that maybe he should love more. He loves you more than this person. And with the rest and renewal, I can definitely see that you look a lot younger than your age, and this is something that he does recognize as well. Now with that Taurus and Libra energy coming through, I definitely feels like he feels like you're someone that he really can't persuade. He can't persuade you to do something you don't want to do. You are stubborn AF when you have your mind made up to, you know, do things your way. He cannot change your mind. And then you also have that Libra, the idealistic Libra coming through, social Libra, right? So you can talk when you want to, you can be social when you want to, but you actually don't really care about, you know, being too social, but you are fully capable of doing that. There's that Justice card. Loving the Justice card coming through, especially with that Libra reference, because we do know that Libra is also the scales of justice. So we have Libra and the scales of justice. So he better not be playing with you because you are going to, you know, you want justice. It's like, I am going to take justice. Right? We got to make sure justice happens here and now. A swift accountability. So he feels like with the justice energy coming through that you're someone that will make him take accountability for his actions. Okay? Because you're like, hey, just let me say this, wherever there's a cause, there's an effect. And you know that you said this, so this is what happened, okay? If that makes sense. Also here with the justice energy, this is about the truth coming out. This is the truth coming out. And again, this is someone that feels like you are going to get to the bottom of what's going on no matter what. So either he better come correct or do not show up at all. You're not playing with this guy whatsoever. So let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? What is that energy? And you have the networker. So with the networker energy, I'm loving the networker energy showing up, especially under the Garden of Venus here, because that networker energy, that card is literally that beautiful lavender color, same color combo here with the Garden of Venus. That networker, this enhances your unity through the sharing of information, right? Offering like social awareness and empathy to those that are around you. So you are the person, hey, I found out that they are giving away, scholarships, or I found out that, hey, they are giving away money. You are a helpful person in that way. And this is something that he does recognize about you. I feel like, he'll share information. Let's keep it clear. He will share information, but only sometimes for his personal gain. And sometimes the information that he shares is not even accurate. He doesn't even have all of his facts together, but he'll still share it nevertheless. And so let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? How does he truly see you? Ooh, the goose, the inner knowing. Absolutely. You are intuitive by nature. So this is, a clear message coming through for you that you are a brave traveler. Number 2, your soul knows the way. Okay? You know the way. Your soul knows the way. So be confident that you will achieve your destination, and loyal friends are always with you. This is the thing. You are guided. You're loved. You are protected. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. That's a clear guided message coming through for you. And this person also senses that you are divinely protected. That's another reason why he's like, oops, I better watch how I play around, because, I sense something. And he can sense it. Right? You do. You have your spirit guides in full force, and they are out to make sure that you are taken care of. You are well guided. Okay? So let's gain more insight. And he can sense this. He knows it. He just doesn't know what he is sensing. So let's gain more. You can choose love. I love this energy coming through. You can choose love. And you know what I love about that is because the planet Venus. And the planet Venus is the planet of beauty and what? Love. And so we're getting that message quite clear. So, he does recognize that spiritual essence of love that you offer, your nurturing energy, your warmth, your compassion, your ability to forgive, right, is unmatched. Okay? And so that is what he's always depending on is for you to have that, for you to offer him that, for you to say, hey, you can choose love if you want to. You don't have to be mad at me. That's what he's banking on. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? How does he truly see you? How does self-indulgence? Well, with the self-indulgence energy coming through, I can definitely say that he knows that you have taken back your power. You are on a journey now of focusing on yourself. You know your self-worth, right? You know that it is time to heal, okay? You are doing that shadow work. You know about that shadow energy, and you are working on that shadow work, and you have decided it is about time I appreciate myself. And that's where that self-indulgence is. He doesn't like it. He's in his feelings about it. He's questioning, like, where are you placing your time and attention? Are you talking to someone else? What in the heck are you doing with your time when you are clearly less focused on what he is doing? And so let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is happening, Spirit? So how does he truly see you? How does he truly see you? There it is. King of Wands. Did we just get this? Did we just get this? He's wondering, like, where are you placing your attention? Who are you talking to? Who are you texting? Are you on a date with someone else? Is your mind on someone other than me? And if so, who is it? So he's preoccupied with, whether or not you have your mind on abode leader, such as this king here, someone that offers you that power, right? That charm and true courage. So this is the guy he's always comparing himself with, that King of Wands energy. Now, this energy is within him, but he is not aligned with it at the moment. And I say at the moment kind of like loosely because, every now and then he will align with the King of Wands energy because he knows that this energy is within him as well. But he's always preoccupied with the thought that you just may find your king. You may find your king. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3, welcome to your reading. How does he truly see you? The connection. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's jump straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card holding the clear quartz crystal. Now, this is a perfect choice for you because the clear quartz, it is a high vibrational crystal because it's able to help you dispel negative energy and bring in positive energy. It also gives you the ability to have that mental clarity, right? So this is a very good crystal for when you have to make a decision about something. You would go to the clear quartz. So here you have the 6 of Wands, the wand energy. It's fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your chart or his chart. Let me just point this out. With this 6 of Wands energy you're naturally drawn to here, I feel like this guy sees you as someone that, is able to do really great things, right? Someone that is worthy of like award recognition. I feel like also he sees you as someone that is always offering him good news and good advice. So he's always looking forward to hearing from you and hearing your voice because he knows that if he has a problem or if he's going through something, you are going to bring that good news. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? What is that energy? You have lost in space, needing direction. Now, did we just get this or what? So this is he feels like whenever he's lost, if he's confused, if he's going through something, you can offer him that clarity, right? Because this is the thing. If you don't know something, one thing about you, if you don't know it, you are going to research it. You are going to find out how to, how to fix it. Okay. You are solution driven. Okay. If that makes sense. So if there's a problem, you're like, well, I don't know the answer, but I'm sure I can find it. I'm sure I could figure it out. And that's something that he does recognize about you. So when he's confused and just literally lost in space, because this guy does have quite a bit intrusive thoughts. He's always in his head a lot. He knows that he can rely on you. And that is that grounded energy as well. You have the King of Cups. King of Cups. So this is the emotions. Water, of course. So you got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces here with the King of Cups. And with the King of Cups energy, he, I feel like he, this person feels like he can be, this king, I feel like this is what you miss about him, being a supportive leader, having that tolerance and having that empathy, right? This is what you miss, right? When it comes to this person, this is what you have been trying to find in him. And the thing is, this energy is within him. Is he aligned with it? Well, that's another story for another day. But I'll tell you in short, he's not always aligned with his King of Cups energy, but he thinks about it a lot. You know, he often thinks about whether or not you'll connect with a King of Cups energy. You'll connect with someone that will listen to you, understand you, offer you that leadership energy, right? And offer you that empathy that you so much desire. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy spirit? How does he feel? The mystic. This is interesting, having the mystic come through, especially with Lost in Space. Having that mystic energy show up. This is how you're able to revel in intimate union with the divine, the unknown, the unseen. He sees that, you know, there's something mysterious about you. And that moon energy is coming through. So the moon rules over the mother. So the mother is significant here in the reading as well. And of course, with that mother energy and the moon, and there is the that nurturing energy that you have. Okay, so he definitely feels like he doesn't know everything about you, although you have that tendency to be very open, but you don't share everything. And he knows that there's something you're leaving out, you know, that you wish you could share with him, but you're not quite comfortable with sharing that news with him at this moment. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy spirit as it does relate? What is happening here? What is that energy? And you have the bee and the community. So with the bee and the community, this is a clear message coming through for you. Number 3, from your spirit guides, letting you know that you are a powerful creator, right? And your work blesses everything that you touch, right? So be open to receiving sweetness, right? Just as the bee. And you, because this is the thing, you are the queen of abundance. You are the queen of abundance. And I know sometimes based on the challenges and things that you experience from day to day, you may feel like you don't have certain things or you're missing something, but keep in mind that everything that you want is, you already have it. You already have it. You just kind of get caught up in specific people offering you certain things, right? But the thing is, you're encouraged here to align with your vibrational frequency of abundance and prosperity, love and understanding, and you will align and you will receive those things in your reality space. Okay? So let's gain more insight. What is that energy as it does relate, spirit? What is that energy? What is happening here? How does he see you, truly see you in the connection? There's justice, the justice energy. Of course, the scales of justice, that is Libra. And the scales of justice is about cause and effect. He feels like you will always hold him accountable, no matter what. If he did it, he did it, and he has to be known that, okay, you did it, it's okay you did it, or it's not okay you did it. So wherever there's a cause, there is an effect. Spirit is wanting you to know, number 2, that there's something that you're experiencing right now, but it's a win-win situation for you. It's working out in your favor. Right? The universe is conspiring for your good. So don't worry about it. It's working out. And also here with the justice energy, this is about the truth coming out. The truth coming out. There's something you want to know about him. The truth is coming out. Okay. Whatever is done in the dark will always come to light. And we got that energy of the moon that came through earlier. And with having that energy of the moon coming through, Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition as it does relate to this relationship connection. But that thing that you're experiencing, that you want so bad to happen, it's a win-win. It's done. It's yours. So let's gain more insight. You have heart with a key. Heart with a key is welcoming love. Welcoming love. And this is how he would love for you to see this connection, to welcome your love. You, on the other hand, are really desiring to meet the one. The one. Spirit is encouraging you to open your heart, right? This guy is saying, this guy here, he's saying, I'm getting it together. I'm working on it. I'm doing this. I am doing that. That's how he talks. But you know what? He sees you as like perfect in every way that you present yourself. He sees you as perfect. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, Spirit, as it does relate? Is that energy? So you have loss makes you whole. That's interesting that you have loss here and lost in space here. Lost in space and loss makes you whole. So I can definitely see, with him needing that direction, you offering him that direction. This is the energy of the strength. Okay. The strength card in tarot. So this is like he sees you as someone that does have, high standards. You have self-love. You offer unconditional love. You have self-respect, and you exude courage. And low-key, no point intended, with the heart with the key, but low-key, he is inspired. He is inspired by who you are, just you being you. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. If it does, drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.